Now this is a ship that I really, really like, and it's took forever to get hold of. This is the USS Enterprise B. Hi guys, Ralph here. So, this is the XL, this is Eaglemoss, HeroCollector, sold to us via Master Replicas. This is the Enterprise B. This I've been looking for quite a long time. It's never really been on the sales. It's tricky to get hold of. It's rare as anything on eBay. So, and it does feel front heavy, but that's going to be the saucer anyway. So, no magazine with it, I don't think. If there is, then we'll have a look, but they're usually going to be either inside or it would be attached to it anyway. So let's have a... Ooh, hello. With a magazine. Cool. Have a quick look at this while we're here. So Enterprise B, Excelsior class, yeah, with a refit. Although there's a now refit. It's cool. Launched in 2293, which is when Generations was set, was it? Length is 467, decks 32 decks. I'm not counting that. It always looked weird to me, that oddball bit in the middle, but the only reason they put that in is so they can destroy it without destroying the actual model. Which is a bit of a cop-out really, but it did make it into a refit. But the Excelsior had been around since Star Trek 3, and there was a massive jump between Star Trek 5 and Star Trek 6 anyway. So hence the jump. So tell two captains with Picard and Kirk as the with Dr. Soren. Got a picture of him? No? Yeah, there he is. Malcolm McDowell. The Enterprise in space dock. Really nice space dock there. And we open that up. So like I've just seen on the next page, you've got the Generations actually included 3 Enterprises, which actually wasn't the Enterprise, strangely enough. So they actually just repainted the Enterprise on the back, and I don't think it was that class anyway, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all good fun. Cool. A few shuttles on top here. They've got these, they're Type 7s. I haven't seen them for a while or anything else. Didn't realise it. The Type, not 15, yeah. How they destroyed the Enterprise. Ridiculous. Just dragged it through a load of wildlife and stuff. I mean, it is a shame they did that, but they did specifically built that for that. Fun fact, I don't know if there's going to be in here or not, but because it's about the Enterprise B and not the Enterprise D, is they actually rebadged the original one and made it the Enterprise E, because they thought they were going to do another film with it, but then they've got the Sovereign class instead. Thank you very much, John Eves. So, there we go. Magazine. A rare one to see, a magazine. So, but I don't want to see that. I want to see the ship. Come on, show them the ship. Show them the ship. Show it. Ooh, nice. Let's look at the number. 0454A/A, so first run again. Cool. And the stand looks like it goes behind the saucer. Okay, this looks gorgeous. Over there, out of the way. Any polystyrene on? No, and no. There's a good level of detail in here, not too much, not too little. I'm not entirely sure if these are right or not. These just look a little bit too compacted in and maybe not as thick as I'd like it, but I don't know. Got polystyrene on my hands again. So, she looks a good scale ship. Look at that. I'd love to build one of these. Maybe just an Excelsior on the on a week by week basis, sort of kit build thing like the Enterprise D. But I don't think they ever will. They've got the markings on here, the black lines on here, which kind of virtually cover up everything. That's the pegs that are on the plastic parts pretty well. Some good join lines on here. Right, so you don't want to see it that far away. Let's get you in close. The saucer is all metal. It's all die cast. It feels so cold. There's a bit of underneath here as well. If you can see that, yes. So let's have a look. USS Enterprise. Cool. There's the bridge over there. Phaser banks galore. Got the twin impulse crystals, warp crystals, or whichever one, whatever it was. Strange enough, the model kit had got a piece of plastic which fitted in that gap down there as an impulse engine. No idea. I mean, impulse engines were not needed on this ship. The massive ones over here, but they still kept these on. This is the thing with it. They didn't want to destroy the ship or damage it or anything, but they put extra bits on like here and on here and other bits underneath, obviously there, and these fins on top of the nacelles, and changed those a little bit. But still, cool. I actually looked at the diagram of the Excelsior the other day. They're on Cygnus X1 and wanted to do a video on what stuff he's got on there, the blueprints. But that is definitely a shuttle bay. Definitely, you can tell a mile off. Absolutely miles. So, cool. Big shuttle bay and whatever else. I was always iffy about this section under here, and I wasn't sure at all what it is. But again, it's another shuttle bay. So they had two shuttle bays. Probably more of a cargo bay, but it never really seemed to have doors on it. Probably just it was just a glow blue from inside. Kind of weird. Lovely. Nice colouring on this. Just really, really different colouring. The details underneath the pylons. And the cells here, if you can get that in focus without focusing on the cutting mat, would be nice. Yep, yep. Yeah, see what I mean? You can just see the turquoise, the warp field effect. Well, the warp nacelles, and the Bussard collector's been blue. And these massive engines, massive impulse engines, for literally no reason. We were happy with the ones before. We have Starship, USS, Enterprise. I thought for a second I'm going to say Excelsior then. Really just thins off to nothing on the back. It's quite silly. But behind, let's have a look at these bits here. It's very difficult to see that, but yeah, you just say it's all in there. It just seems a bit big. Whether it be on either side as well, looks a bit big. Now let's get back to the front here. This extra part that they built on for the film, because obviously they destroyed it kind of round here-ish and changed the deflector. So that was destroyed, so it wouldn't literally destroy this bit. But they had it with the Lakota, which I think was a CGI. I think it was one of the first CGIs they did. And granted, it was a nice enough ship to start with. And then it needs to go CGI, I suppose. Lovely panels on that. Look on the side, there's no details on the edge part there, at the edge of the saucer. So look, there's anything on the other side. There's usually something. All we've got is just RCS thrust. There's a couple of windows that I forgot to do anything with. Oh, really nice. Cool. Enterprise. See, the refit would have had Enterprise up here, underneath the shuttle bay, but instead they had it underneath that shuttle bay, which is cool enough. Nice, 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 nice. I do like the Enterprise. I've got a soft spot for it, for the Enterprise B. And I don't really know why. Very nice, very cool. These are, again, pretty rare anyway. Tricky to find these. But they always keep teasing this, and even the Enterprise A, which I'm missing. They keep teasing them on Master Replicas for whatever drops. I assume they've got plenty of stock, but it's getting it in the right place. I'm waiting for an Enterprise C as well, which has already been ordered from November of last year, but still waiting for that to be delivered. But that's the last one I will be getting from Eaglemoss at the time being, unless I do something nice and something funky, or bring the Enterprise A XL or the Enterprise E Gold XL. So I'm ready for that if ever they want to sell one of those. No problem at all. So cool. The bridge is so small. This is such a big ship as well. Would have liked to have gone side by side with the Enterprise A, but unfortunately haven't got one. And I was one on eBay, I think, the other week. I think it went for £150, and I wasn't fully prepared to pay that. But eventually desperation will kick in and I will be buying one because I need one. Desperately need one. I'd love to get two, put one on display and then not. Then the other one just sit on the where I store these. No. Size-wise, yeah. Crack at me. Look at that. It's not as wide as my hand, obviously, because Starships are Starships, and it goes right back to middle of my forearm, which is really cool. A really nice deal. It's not over the top with the paneling, with the Aztec in, but it's enough to make this stand out a little bit more. Cool. Nice and cool. A little bit of clicking for some reason. I don't know where it's coming from. I mean, a lot of these models do seem to be, for some reason over time, they just, I think it's the glue that holds them together. I mean, we can always get hold of these and just re-glue them with something better. But some are a little bit loose and some were just, yeah, made at a cost, I suppose. But yeah, these are immense, absolutely immense, this. So I think it's an SL that's clicking. No, I'll leave it as is. Cool. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon. Consider a donation. It'll be on the description that comes up in a second. And I'll see you in another video. All the links are in the description below. So no excuse not to join and help me out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye.